You have seen the machine. You have traced its pipeline, its data economy, its legal shields, its addiction engine, its endgame. But you have not asked the most important question: who built it? Not the corporations, not the algorithms, the people, the individuals who designed the first traps, the psychologists who discovered how to rewire your brain, the inventors who turned chance into a science of extraction. Tonight, we meet the architects. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Tonight, we begin a new arc, not the system itself, but the origin of the system, the hidden history of control, the people who built the foundation of the machine. Tonight, the architects. In the mid-20th century, a psychologist named B.F. Skinner made a discovery that would change everything. He placed rats and pigeons in boxes and studied how they learned. He found that behavior is shaped by consequences. Rewards increase behavior. Punishments decrease it. Simple, predictable, profitable. Skinner identified a specific pattern of reward that produced the most persistent behavior: variable ratio reinforcement. You do not know when the reward is coming. It is unpredictable. And unpredictability, Skinner discovered, is the most powerful motivator of all. He wrote, "All gambling systems are based on variable ratio schedules of reinforcement." He described slot machines as operant chambers designed to keep subjects pressing levers indefinitely. Skinner was not designing slot machines. He was studying rats. But the casinos read his research. They understood. They applied his findings. The lever became a button. The pellet became a payout. The rat became you. Before Skinner, there was Charles Fay, a Bavarian immigrant who arrived in San Francisco in 1885, chasing the same gold rush that had lured thousands before him. Fay was a mechanic. He repaired things. He also invented them in 1895 in his basement workshop. Fay built the first 3 real slot machine. He called it the Liberty Bell. When 3 bells aligned, the machine paid out. It was simple. It was mechanical. It was the first automated trap. Fay did not know about Skinner. He did not know about variable ratio schedules. But he understood something instinctive. Humans will pull a lever if they believe a reward might come. The machine did not need to pay out often. It only needed to pay out sometimes. The Liberty Bell was the prototype. Every slot machine, every betting app, every notification that offers a random reward, all of them descend from Fay's basement invention. He built the first lever. The machine has been pulling it ever since. The slot machine was mechanical. It was limited. It could only do so much. Then came William C. Redd. Redd was a Mississippi native who built his fortune distributing jukeboxes and arcade games. In the late 1970s, he transformed the industry. He took the spinning, real slot machine and turned it into video gambling. He introduced video poker. He created the first digital slots. Redd founded International Game Technology, IGT. By the time he died, IGT manufactured 2/3 of all slot machines on U.S. casino floors. Redd did not just sell machines. He innovated them. He added screens. He added sound. He added complexity. He made the machine more engaging, more immersive, more addictive. He became known as the king of slot machines. He did not build the first trap. He perfected it. Not all architects built the machine. Some tried to break it. One of them was Edward O. Thorp. Thorp was a mathematician. In the 1960s, he used an IBM 704 computer to calculate the odds of blackjack. He discovered something the casinos did not want you to know. You could beat the house. Card counting worked. It was mathematically sound. Thorp proved it. He published his findings in 1962. The book was called Beat the Dealer. It sold millions. It launched a gambling renaissance. Casinos panicked. They changed the rules. They added more decks. They banned card counters. But Thorp's legacy was not just card counting. He proved that the machine was vulnerable. He showed that the house edge was not absolute. He inspired generations of mathematicians, programmers, and gamblers to look for cracks in the system. The machine responded. It adapted. It learned. But Thorp had already planted the seed. The idea that the house could be beaten has never disappeared. The machine is not just algorithms and odds, it is space. It is architecture. It is the physical environment that surrounds you when you enter a casino. Bill Friedman was a former gambling addict who became a professor of casino management at UNLV. He wrote the book on casino design, designing casinos to dominate the competition. He argued that casinos should be mazes, low ceilings, narrow paths, no windows, no clocks. He wanted you to feel lost. He wanted you to stay. Friedman's designs became the industry standard. Every casino that feels like a labyrinth, that is Friedman's legacy. But another designer, Roger Thomas, took it further. Thomas favored what he called the comfort zone. Luxurious surroundings, wide open spaces, a feeling of safety. He argued that you gamble more when you feel comfortable, when you feel at home, when you forget you were in a casino at all. The designers are the architects of the physical trap. They build the walls, they control the light, they decide where you walk and how long you stay. The physical trap was one thing, the digital trap was another. In the 1980s, a man named Bill Benter changed everything. Benter was a mathematician. He had a background in blackjack. He moved to Hong Kong and applied his skills to horse racing. Benter created a computer model that analyzed over 100 variables per race. He built algorithms that could predict outcomes better than any human handicapper. He made millions. He proved that the machine could be beaten if you had the right code. Benter's work was the beginning of modern sports betting algorithms. Every predictive model, every live odds adjustment, every AI that sets the lines, all of them descend from Benter's early experiments. He did not build the machine, but he built the blueprint for the machine's intelligence. The architects are many. Skinner discovered the psychology. Fay built the first lever. Red perfected the slot. Thorp cracked the code. Friedman designed the cage. Benter programmed the brain. Each of them contributed a piece of the machine. None of them intended the full system. But together, they created something none of them could have imagined. The machine is not a single invention. It is a convergence, a gathering of discoveries, experiments, and innovations that gradually formed into the system we now face. The architects laid the foundation, but they did not act alone. There were forces behind them, intelligence agencies, secret societies, the Watchers themselves. Next week, we explore the hidden hands that guided the architects. Next Monday on Mysterious Encounters. The Origin of the Machine, Part 2, The Shadows. This has been a mysterious encounter with the architects of the machine. Next week, we go deeper. The machine is vast, but its origins are human. That is our hope. What humans built, humans can unbuild.